This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, August 27th, through this coming Sunday, September 2nd, 2018. That heralds the end of summer. We're moving along through 2018. And we had the Pisces full moon this past Sunday, August 26th. Giving you a chance to fine-tune what you desire to change and release during the eclipse season that started the beginning of July. And this full moon, it's not an eclipse, but it's pulling from that energy to give you a culminating chance to emotionally articulate what's important to you now and what's important to you for the next 6 months. You know, the eclipse season can be a bit overwhelming. And now that the energy has settled a bit, you may be able to see more clearly what you'd like to experience, what you'd like to grow and to express and to enjoy in your life. Now is the time to give some thought and emotional alignment to how you'd like your life to bring you the greatest happiness. And you know, we have especially good energy right now for abundance and money. Allow money energy to open for you. Relax and don't hold on too tightly to preconceived ideas about how money should come to you and how money should be spent and handled. It's time to allow money to take care of you and to provide for you. It's that same energy as sunlight and water and air. So it nourishes you and nurtures you. This is also a good time for love energy. And I know we all want to hear that. And the ability to allow love to enrich your life. If you desire love, relax and allow it to connect with you. Don't try and manage it or manipulate it. Just allow it into your life. And if you are in a relationship, this is a good time to shift to allow a more loving and endearing connection to build. Make sure you are both honoring your needs and improving your communication with each other, as clear, honest communication is key. So this is energy about realizing that all of your needs and your desires are met, and allowing that truth to guide you and trusting. I know last week we talked a lot about trust, and so allowing the trust that everything is going to be okay. And we have the added benefit of Mars going direct, which is going to be Monday, August 28th. Nope, that's not right. Yes. Or is it Sunday? Sorry. A little brain fart there. Anyway, Mars is going direct on the 28th to help you accomplish things. Mars retrograde may have left you feeling a little slow and a little bleary when it came to making decisions and taking action. So, you know, with it going direct again, you can flex your muscles and feel the energy open and flow forward now that Mars is on his direct path again. And you know, these past 2 weeks, the guides first talked about ways to spiritually connect in your daily life. And last week, they addressed being able to hear your guidance in the form of those epiphanies and aha moments of brilliance that are life-changing. And these details make the difference in how you choose to live your life, either living a shallow, 3D drama-led life or leading a deep, meaningful, spirit-led life. So if you haven't gotten a chance, make sure you listen to the beginning of the last 2 weeks' videos to have the details to open up your life and your energy. And if you have questions and need to connect with your spirit guides or need direction or clarity, have a reading with me for personalized guidance and to connect. You have a unique council of spirit guides, and they are eager to connect with you. We can address specific things happening in your life and explore your lifetime blueprint to give you answers and understanding. All the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. Alrighty, let's see what we got this week. My favorite part. I love it. They're already, with this first row, they're already pulling from last week's reading, bringing that energy forward. Very nice. I'm going to lay these out and then go over each one to give you a complete reading for the energy of this week and how you can use it to your best advantage. So we're starting with the Fool. We had this card last week, and this is that leap of faith. It's your new beginning. It doesn't pull from the past. It's an innocence. This card is not complicated. This card says jump off the cliff and you're going to land perfectly because you're not bringing all the garbage with you. This is the card of innocence and a bit of naivete because he's just got his little bundle here, and to me it's got a phoenix on it. This little purse of the phoenix goodness of what you want for your resurrection. And you're not dragging all the, the garbage with you. The rose is purity. The dog is just good friends and innocence. Dogs unconditionally love you, unconditionally trust you, and are always happy to see you no matter what's gone on. So this innocence is how you need to move forward. This is your new beginning. You've done all the shifting, you've done all the figuring out, you've had the eclipse season to get your thoughts straight. You now are ready for that emotional, mental, physical, spiritual alignment with what you want to enjoy in your life, what the next 6 months brings for you and beyond, because you're on the journey. This is your path. So we're beginning with the new beginning. And the Hermit says, intuitively you are very guided. Go within. Find this beacon that carries you forth. Your answers are within. Your wisdom is within. Your spiritual connection is within. So this to me is not a card of isolating yourself. This is a card of connecting with your heart and your spiritual alignment and the cosmos of the universe, just to give you the answers and the inner knowing that everything's okay, that inner peace of mind, inner balance and harmony that allows you to move forward, make decisions, make choices the way that you want to, the ways that honor you and are in alignment with you. And I love it. Last week we got wishes granted. This week we're getting the Ten of Pentacles again. These are 2 cards that have followed us for the past couple of weeks. This is an amazing outcome card. This is telling you all your needs are met. All your wishes and desires are met. This is you in the garden of your home and your dogs and your relatives and all the generations, and all the pinnacles are the money and the health and the goodness. And this is just celebrating. This is just enjoying all of it. Enjoying all those things that you want with this new beginning. They're giving this to you first to tell you you're going to have the outcomes you want. And then these cards are going to get into the details of how you got here. And then the first one here, so we've got the Seven of Wands. This is holding your ground. This is having the upper hand. This is knowing everything's going to turn out, but yes, you're probably going to work for it, but you're wiser. You've got the experience, you've got the intelligence and the heart connection to have things turn out the way you want them. Because no matter what is thrown at you, you're going to be able to defeat it. So very much of an action card. This one, they're going to get a little bit more emotional. Because the Hanged Man says you need, you're at a turning point. You're transitioning. You've got the spiritual transformation. But you need a change of perspective. You need to have a different viewpoint. There's something else that's perhaps holding you back, that's more of a, I think looking at these other cards, more of a mental construct. The next card is about making decisions. So this is saying to make those decisions, you need to change your perspective. You need to look at things from a different angle. This is a very sort of passive card. He's just laying there. He's waiting for the brilliant idea, for that aha moment to help him realize how to get down from here, what decision to make. And so this is a bit of a timing card. You're just going to allow that time for the aha moment. It will happen more quickly if you get out of your own way. If you get out of overanalyzing and overthinking and trying to control things and just trusting. All that lovely trust that Spirit is going to provide. And then this is the making the decisions. And it's a bit of I'm not making them, I'm holding back. She's got the blindfold on. But look, the water's calm. The moon is here to say you've got intuitive guidance. You are connected. She's just nice balance sitting on this firm bench with her feet flat on the ground. Once she turns her head in one direction or the other, these swords represent two decisions. The blindfold falls off. So this is just don't, allow the new perspective. Don't overthink it. Just go ahead and make the best choice. Make the choice that honors you down the line. The one that is in alignment with where you're going. The one that looks forward, not backwards. The one that's the new energy. The Fool energy. Where you're going. That's how to know which decision to make. And then the nice Ace of Swords says, okay, so you made your decision and now you've got like the new beginning that brings. And it may seem difficult to you at first, but then it's going to be okay. It's, you're going to get over that hump and then it's going to be amazing. This is intellectual decisions. These are decisions and new beginnings that bring peace into your life. All these olive branches and the yods are peace. They're intelligence that brings peace. So know that the decision that you make will turn out really, really well for you. And this card is about honoring yourself and paying attention, not leaving behind something. These swords represent something that you might leave behind. And he's looking back and he's happy with his decision. So pay attention to how your decisions are affecting what you're taking with you and what you're leaving behind. And this is a positive card. It's similar to this Ace of Swords in that we're just getting over the beginning, the first steps. The first steps we might not be so sure. But once we start going, everything falls into place and it all makes sense. And now we have the Page of Wands. We had this card last week. This is, pages. Pages are messengers. Wands are taking action. And see how he's focused on what he's sprouting? What's sprouting from this wand? Those are the things that you're ready to take action on. Those are the things that you've been planning. Those are the opportunities that you've made the decision to embrace and to experience. And the page is like, be inspired, be creative, allow the movement, allow change, because it's all positive. It's all lighting a fire underneath you, and that momentum will carry you forward. So lovely energy with this. Again, continuing from where we were last week with starting and ending cards here. And then everything in the middle bringing you into alignment. These cards are pulling perfectly from each other. And that's what I love about the tarot. It gives you a complete story, a complete guidance for the energy for you now. So have a wonderful week, and I would love to give you a reading and specifically address anything and everything that you want to address in your life to give you answers and clarity and understanding. All the info is on my website, spiritpathways.net. Have a great week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.